Okay, so this is video number 3 in the Cyberpunk series. If you have not yet seen the first 2 videos, link will be on the screen right now. Also, this is your warning, there are huge spoilers ahead for Cyberpunk 2077. If you wish to play the game in the future without knowing what takes place on the story side of things, click off this video right now.
Seems I've chosen a quiet life after all. No blaze of glory for me.
Nice one. The big man who made an impassioned speech not too long ago about becoming a Night City legend, going out in a blaze of glory.
Well, he had a change of heart about that speech, didn't he?
I awaken in a different life, a different body, a different time. Music is pumping through the hallway walls while I walk towards a mystery man. Now obviously, mystery men are the worst. So I push him up against the wall and, the script is saying I need to say a Keanu Reeves or a John Wick joke here. Did you laugh? I get out onto the stage and I realize, oh, these are my fans, screaming for me, adoring me. I'm gonna rock their socks off. Cyberpunk does whatever a cyberpunk does. Does it glow in the dark? Yes it does. Holy fuck, watch out. Here comes a cyberpunk. Oh, I can't believe I just fucking did that. Show's over. We take an aerial trip through Night City and are given the first clue about the day and age we live in. We are looking at Night City circa 2023. Our destination, and it's becoming a bit of a theme in Cyberpunk, is an Arasaka skyscraper. Our mission? Bomb the absolute shit out of it. Before we can do that though, I try my hand at diplomacy. We're in the building, and holy demon, my gun is deadly. It just disintegrates anything and everything that happens to get in its way. And that reload animation, mwah, that's a chef's kiss. We demolish our way through the Arasaka security and carefully place the bomb in an elevator. As a great man once said, we must now return to the helicopter in a timely yet calm fashion. This is Adam Smasher. This is also Adam Smasher. I have a theory that he is a bad luck charm for Arasaka. Also, his design is just, it's sick. It's sickening. I want to be Adam Smasher when I'm older. We escape the absolute unit and...
Told you I'd end you someday.
Once again, we awaken from a forced slumber. I've got no idea where we are, but all I know is, thanks to that cute little mushroom cloud in the distance, we were indeed successful in showing Arasaka who is boss. This is Saburo Arasaka. We met him in the last video.
We also farewelled him pretty quickly.
Anyways, he's cranky at us and decides to, kill our soul. And just like that, we're dead again. Can I just, side note, at this point of the game, if you are not feeling compelled by the story, you might be slightly malfunctional. Cyberpunk had some huge issues at launch. But holy shit, the writers and the world builders are absolutely knocking it out of the park with every single story beat. Like, this is just amazing storytelling. It's the exact same reason that I fell in love with The Witcher 3. I promise I'm not being a broken record, but for the 3rd time, I awaken. This time, I'm back in my own body. Rubble has buried me. I push my way out and begin crawling to safety. And who should round the corner? The big man himself, Dexter the Sean. He gives me a helping hand, and much like a full circle, he now has a hole in his head. This is Goro Takamura. You will remember him from our favourite scene.
Oh, fuck.
he's now on a mission of his own. Find me. Find the stolen package, return the goods to Arasaka. It sounds pretty simple, right? I mean, I'm basically dead, and he's got me. He's found me. Congrats, Takamura, you've done your job. Incorrect. He is now basically dead as well. We find ourselves in Victor's workshop, falling in and out of consciousness. When we are finally dragged back into the world of the living, Victor delivers us the good news.
You, don't got a lot of time left, kid.
This is Misty, the late, great Jackie Wellington Wells' girlfriend. She helps us back to our apartment and we have a little bit of a heart-to-heart. She gives me a memento, the bullet that Dexter Deshawn accidentally left in my head. I fall asleep. Alright, fuck it, I'm leaning into it. It's me, I'm the broken record. I awaken once again. A gentle thud, thud, thud resounds through my apartment. The script is saying I need to make a Matrix joke here. Fuck this, just play the laughing track. Our first meeting with Johnny Silverhand plays out pretty much like every other first meeting we've had in the game.
Who you work for? Start talking. Myself.
No, wait.
I actually cannot believe I'm about to say this again. I think this is the 5th time. I awaken again. This time I'm in the shower. I get out of my apartment and decide to go for a nice relaxing drive to clear my head. I just have to wonder at this point if my luck can get any worse. Can we please get a recap on what has happened so far? Roll the film.
I got shot by Dexter Deshawn, kidnapped by Goro Takamura, told we're gonna die by Victor Vector, bashed by Johnny Silverhand, fender-bended by Delamain. Yeah, man. Night City is it's just great.
Mama Wellington Wells gives us a call. She invites us to Jackie's funeral. Without a hesitation, we head over to the Coyote Koyo to say our final goodbyes. Again, a full round of applause needs to go to the writing team. We, as players, we only knew Jackie for about 2-3 hours. But this send-off, it feels heavy. It feels like we're really saying our goodbyes to a best friend. As a final parting gift, we're given the keys to Jackie's motorcycle, and it's a hell of a bike. Mama Wells tells us not to get a scratch on it. So obviously, to honor his memory, I immediately do the opposite. It's after the funeral that I pump the brakes on the main storyline and decide to get Victor the eddies I owe him. 21,000 of them to be exact. I begin doing side missions and gigs, knocking off small-time criminals, and I find myself enjoying a weapon type that I very rarely gravitate towards. Yeah, I don't know, man. Something about sending enemies flying through the air and following up with a few more heavy hits while they're just lying there recovering on the ground. It's just so satisfying. After completing a few of these side missions, I find myself in possession of the 21,000 eddies and make my way to Vic. He tries to wave away our debt, but it seems to me that our karmic alignment is way out of whack, so I insist on paying it off. He thanks us and we leave. Tomorrow isn't looking too bright for us. A phantom is running around inside our head, slowly taking over our body and mind. Arasaka are still hunting us down. The once stunningly bright optimism that Night City afforded us, it has devolved into a chasm of despair and panic. If this is what 10 hours in Night City has done to us, well, I shudder to think about what the next 10 hold.